This year's Oscar winners help us imagine a new world. A short story written and narrated by Barbara Cook. Imagine a new world full of hope in the not-too-distant future. The world is run by collaborative teams of highly creative people. In service of the grand vision, all parts of the creative team are open to all that can be imagined by anyone. In a constant ebb and flow, each team member can at times lead, follow, rely on and uplift each other in equal measure. Oh, wait, that's what the creative teams on any movie already do. It's a world where the population and leaders are in touch with their own psychology. They've come to the awareness that their reactivity is a sign that internal parts of themselves have been activated and are temporarily running the show. When they allow their emotions to pass through their system, they can find their way back to their true selves, their true power, their original innocence and playfulness. Oh, wait, that's Inside Out too. It's a world where people in leadership teams are self-aware and self-reflective. Whatever gender, they are in touch with the positive expressions of both their yin and yang energies. They are fine-tuned to intuit which fork in the road to take at each tiny moment in the process. They therefore know when to listen and watch, when to have difficult conversations, how to listen to a higher power, and when to speak up and call out truth with real potency instead of force. They have enough personal integrity to do their best to follow the truth. Oh, wait, they're the characters of Cardinal Lawrence and Sister Agnes in Conclave. A world where, in the face of relentless and irreversible changes in society, the old guard will revert in fearful panic to the rigidity and duality of the past. With no self-awareness and stunted psychological maturity, they will double down and thrash around with increased force and an insistence on returning to outdated fundamentalism, factionalism, rigid constructs, and us versus them mentality. Concurrently, new leaders will emerge. Uninterested in political machinations and alliances, they stand alone in their own integrity. Having done their own inner work, they have integrated the masculine and feminine energies within and are open to collaborative processes. They know what it is to live between two worlds. Oh, wait, that's Cardinal Tedesco and the eventual new Pope Cardinal Benitez in Conclave. In this new world, there is a different path where people work together on the basis of shared humanity rather than ethnic supremacy. Sworn enemies collapse in each other's arms, releasing at last the tears of mothers, fathers, sisters and brothers who have grieved for the senseless loss of their loved ones in wars that have been repeating for centuries. They discover the commonality of grief that's been underneath the anger, the attack and the defence all this time. As they heal, women and men collaborate on projects that create freedom, safety and equal rights for all. Oh, wait, that's pretty much the acceptance speech of the makers of No Other Land. This new world is full of hope even for those who have endured overwhelming piles of trauma. They find freedom when they emerge from the protective shells they have created for themselves. They live full, positive lives that are not defined by their past. Oh, wait, that's Memoir of a Snail. In the not-too-distant future, there's a new world order where old mistakes against humanity will not be repeated because the grassroots populace simply won't have it. Having done enough of their own inner work, they see what's happening in the outer. Together they shine a light on the hidden unconsciousness skulking in the shadows beyond society's shiny pretense. They see where evil is being projected onto others. They will call out the old divisions and hatred that are currently flaring up and will say, no. Remember what happened. History must not and will not repeat. Oh, wait, that's The Brutalist. In the new world, there's a balance between independence and relying on others. People are connected to nature and can go with the flow instead of forcing the earth to bow to their demands. They work together to survive and thrive. Solidarity with all peoples is the new norm. Oh, wait, that's flow. Do all of these themes merely belong in the fantasy escapism world of a darkened movie theatre? In reality, how can this new hopeful world arrive? Firstly, there would need to be a dismantling of what's currently here. Then, as this year's movies clearly show, the new zeitgeist is already here in the energetic field, just waiting to manifest. It's been captured by the creatives, a premonition of a not-too-distant future. How is it possible that this year's movie projects all came to fruition right at this time in history? They've been in development for years. Author Robert Harris's Conclave was published in 2016. Anyone who's ever brought through a creative project will know that it can be prophetic, both on a personal and universal level. The creative force is beyond linear time and prescient. The future will be unrecognisable and imbued with exciting solutions that are in development right now, along with others that haven't even been brought through yet. A new world order will align with the grace of the universal creative spirit that's always been flowing. The creative force knows how to bring forth elegant ideas that live in the future. It's that same creative energy that's been channeled through movie makers and artists of all kinds throughout history. Artists and visionaries co-create with Source, bringing through great works as harbingers of a new spirit in the world. There are millions of people all over the world who are not movie makers but who have been doing the inner work, transcending trauma, becoming more integrated, coming to psychological and spiritual maturity, and connecting with the wisdom of nature. In doing so, they are automatically conduits for creativity. They are being prepared to embody the new zeitgeist and take leadership. They are ready and waiting in the wings to be of service. You know who you are. These are the individuals who are opening up to the totality of the human experience. They clear their unconscious blocks and their old programming. They integrate all parts of themselves, see the world in a new way, and step forward to speak their truth. Oh, wait, that's wicked.